Hi everyone, this is Dr. Nitin Chhoda with Ignition Time. Thank you so much for being a viewer. Thank you so much for being a subscriber. I want you to know that I appreciate you, your vote of confidence in me and my channel, and all the effort that goes into this channel is you simply clicking the like button, you subscribing, and you enabling notifications. Thank you so much for watching. I'll just jump right in. In this video, I'll talk to you about why I believe that 2021 will be a much better year than 2020. I'm going to give you my analysis and my thinking of why we have good days ahead. And I do want you to understand that one day all of this will be behind us. So let's start with the first reason. The first reason is there is a very high probability of stimulus. The reason I say that is stimulus is absolutely necessary, not only because, because as a country we need it, but because economically, stimulus will bring the economy back on track. When individuals get the stimulus check they spend, when individuals get the $600 a week or $400 a week or whatever it ends up being, unemployment benefit, that money gets pumped back into the economy. I believe there is a very high probability that there will indeed be stimulus. On our channel, we give you the actual news. We give you exactly, literally moment to moment, what's happening in DC. So as soon as we get some definitive news, you'll be the first to know. So number one, I do believe that there will be stimulus. Now, how much stimulus will there be? When will the stimulus bill be passed? Honestly, I believe it depends on the outcome of the election. I've done another video where I've talked about the 4 scenarios that exist. Scenario 1, President Trump wins and the Republicans retain control of the Senate. Scenario 2, President Trump wins and the Republicans lose control of the Senate. Scenario 3, former Vice President Joe Biden wins and Republicans retain control of the Senate. Scenario 4, former Vice President Joe Biden wins and the Democrats gain back control of the Senate. So there are 4 scenarios, and depending on the outcome of these scenarios, we could see, we'll know the answer in terms of when there will be stimulus and how much stimulus will there be. Will there be a lot or will there be a little stimulus? So it really depends on the outcome of the election. Now, the second factor pertains to the vaccine and pertains to the antibody treatment that I believe will become widespread in 2021. Whether you choose to take the vaccine or not is not the purpose of this video. So please, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the existence of a vaccine that people trust and people take. I'm talking about the existence of antibody treatments that allow individuals to recover quickly even if they get infected with this illness. So the presence of the vaccine and the antibody treatment will indeed help the economy to get back on track. It'll give individuals more confidence to go out, to eat out. I mean, my family and I haven't eaten out since February of this year. It'll give people the confidence to fly. I haven't flown since the start of the year. In fact, I flew back. I remember flying. I was overseas and I flew back into the country in March, and I landed in New York City at JFK Airport, and I was just shocked to see that there was literally no screening at that point in time. And since then the whole world has changed, and I haven't flown, and I'm not the only one. In fact, I believe business travel is going to be the last to recover. I do believe that as consumers, recreational travel, traveling for fun, air travel is indeed going to recover. And this was just reported that 1 million passengers actually flew in the past month, and so numbers are recovering. But I believe business travel will take a while to recover. But again, coming back to vaccines and coming back to antibody treatments, I did do another video where I highlighted a rather important interview with the FDA chief, Dr. Scott Gottlieb, who talked about the existence of vaccines, the existence of the antibody treatment, the fact that it could be well into the first quarter, potentially the second quarter of next year, before we can feel confident from a medical standpoint that we've actually put this situation behind us. So let me recap once again. Number one, there is a high probability of stimulus. Number two, there will be a vaccine and antibody treatment. Remember, a vaccine is for someone who wants to try and prevent themselves, who wants to protect themselves in advance of getting an illness, and the treatment is for someone who's already gotten infected, who either didn't take the vaccine or who didn't have access to a vaccine and got infected. Our president, this happened to President Trump. He got the antibody treatment along with some steroids and some other antiviral treatments. So that was number two. Now, number three, this is the big one, a definitive result to the election. This is very important. It doesn't matter whether you're a President Trump supporter. It doesn't matter whether you're a former Vice President Joe Biden supporter. You're all welcome on this channel. I appreciate you all. I respect you all. Everybody's welcome on the Ignition Time channel. You've heard me say this before. For me, it's not about the red or the blue. It's about the red, white, and blue. I'm not Democrat. I'm not Republican. I'm American. But what the country needs is a definitive result to the November election. We need to know definitively who's the president or who's the next president. We need to know definitively who retains or regains control of the Senate, because that definitive result is going to be essential for the stock market, is going to be essential for us as a people, and is going to allow an overall sense of calm, an overall sense of stability that hopefully allows businesses to reopen, because it will give us a clear indication of the economic policies that lie ahead. So there you have it, everybody, the 3 reasons why I feel that 2021 will be a significantly better year than 2020. To be honest, it's very hard to imagine what could be worse than 2020. So I guess one scenario would be, we have only one place to go, and there are 3 reasons why I feel that 2021 will be a better year, a significantly better year than 2020. Number 1, a high probability of stimulus. Number 2, a vaccine and an antibody treatment. And number 3, a definitive winner, a definitive result to the November election. Those are the 3 reasons, everybody. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. I want to know how you think 2021 will be like. I do believe it's going to be a better year. My intention is to give you the honest truth, the news. You're part of our growing family. My intention is to give you the news as it emerges. I'm confident that I'll have a lot more good news to report to you in 2021, because that is my commitment to you, to report the truth, whatever it may be. But I do believe, based on the reasons I outlined, that we have a best case scenario that is very, very likely to play out. In fact, to be honest, that's already baked into the stock market, which is why you see the stock market staying fairly robust. For me, the short-term factor is the stimulus, which is what I've been reporting to, because it's so important. But also, I believe a definitive result. See, the keywords here are definitive result. If you're a President Trump supporter, you'll be like, oh, President Trump has to win. If you're a supporter of former Vice President Joe Biden, oh, former Vice President Joe Biden has to win. I believe that there should be a definitive result, whoever wins. And I do believe that there should be a definitive result as far as the Senate is also concerned. And I do hope that we get a definitive result, hopefully on election night, or even if it goes to the Supreme Court. Let me be clear. If this goes to the Supreme Court, I want there to be a definitive result. This should not drag on for days or weeks, because that will extend the agony for the country. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. My name is Dr. Nitin Chhoda with Ignition Time. If you don't know anything about me, please check out my video. You'll learn more about who I am, what my journey has been like, and why you should listen to me. We release videos at 2 p.m. East Coast time most days of the week. That's 2 p.m. East Coast time. You can get your cell phone out, send a text message with the word ignition or with the word time to 70,000, that's 70000, and you'll get added to our SMS alerts list. Now, you can also, if you want, get added to our email list. Simply go to ignitiontime.com/alerts. That's ignitiontime.com/alerts, and you'll get added to our email list. You can opt out of the SMS list or the email list at any point in time that you want. No worries about that. Now, sometimes YouTube does not send out notifications as soon as we release videos. So the way around that is simply bookmark youtube.com/ignitiontime. That's youtube.com/ignitiontime. Simply bookmark that page, and then you can watch our videos at any point in time that you want. You're not dependent on YouTube notifications. If you want to get alerts from us on Instagram, simply follow us at ignition_time. That's our handle on Instagram. Also follow us on Twitter. Our Twitter handle, if you want real-time breaking news and alerts from us, is ignition_time on Twitter. Thank you so much for watching. If you learned something new from this video, please consider commenting below. Our community is growing very, very rapidly, and I invite you to join our family. Your vote of confidence for me and my team, and all the effort that goes into this channel behind the scenes, is you simply clicking that like button, you gently tapping that subscribe button, and you igniting that notification button. This way you'll get alerts from YouTube. Again, thank you so much for watching. Another way you can thank us is you can share this video with friends and families. That would be, again, your vote of confidence in us and all the effort that goes into this channel. Once again, we release videos at 2 p.m. East Coast time most days of the week. That's 2 p.m. East Coast time. Thank you so much for watching. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next episode of Ignition Time. Take care. Bye.